Much for tuning in. I wanted to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. From my family to yours, and a healthy 2026. My wife is currently putting our son to bed, and I initially wasn't going to stream on Christmas Eve, but I was like, you know what? As a sign of my dedication to the stream, to this World of Warcraft / Twitch career that I'm trying to build, why not stream a little bit on Christmas Eve? We're doing a small little Alterac Valley grind on the Warrior. We're almost rank 14. Drinking some whiskey. And yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. I absolutely love doing this. And Merry Christmas to you and your family. Oh. Look at all these degenerates. In Alterac Valley instead of with their families, as they should. Good times, man. I was thinking like maybe there's a very long queue and this might not work as the way that I intended it, but hope you guys are spending the holidays with your loved ones. Hopefully next year around this time there will be more of an audience, there will be more people, and when there's more people, maybe there's people that are lonely, that don't have a family to spend time with. You know that you always have a family and a home here, and you can always hang out with me, and that's something to work towards. So Merry Christmas to everyone, man. There we go. Boom. Crown Dr. Pepper. That's my to-go-to drink. I got a nice cigar waiting for me. We're gonna be setting up some Christmas gifts for tomorrow morning. From the big man with the beard. And yeah, I love Christmas, man. My birthday is November 25th, so kind of around that time, from the start of my birthday until now, I listen to Christmas music in the car. A lot of August Burns Red, their Christmas Carol CD. Let me see it real quick. Yeah, that works good. This is kind of stuck in there, huh? Whatever. Ironically, one of my favorite Christmas songs is a World of Warcraft Christmas song. And I play it every year for my family around the dining room table with my wife and my son or my parents or whomever, and I always put that on, and they don't know what the fuck it's about, but it's one of my favorite songs from when I was little. It's about World of Warcraft. As a matter of fact, let's I actually got it set up already. Let's go set it up real fast.
There's a place that looks like heaven, where I played till level 7, where the pine trees grow in Coldridge Valley snow. That's a place that I remember, where it's always been December, burning Yuletide logs, killing wild trogs in the valley of the shadow moon. I go strolling where the glowing magma pours, and the lava brings back memories of smelting presents in the heart of Iron Forge. When the grinding gets you down, hop a griffin to my town. In the land of ice and snow, it's always Christmas time in Dunmore. Nothing's changed since I was small. Reginald's brewing in Brunel, and Hammerfoot's old friend, it seems he's lost again. Everyone's in need of questing, there's a herd that needs protecting, and when you've killed Vagash, we'll fetch old Magrin's stash, pulling tricks on Jarvan Thunderbrew, collecting fallout for Aussie Toggle Gold, hauling barrels for the barley brews, helping Felix get that one last missing bolt. When the grinding gets you down, grab a flight back to my town. In the land of ice and snow, it's always Christmas time in Dunmore. I met a girl by Iceflow Lake on Christmas.
I'm not being an ass. I'm trying to see if the spell survives. Ooh, does he have Iron Foe?
She said, I just want to fish.
He totally has Iron Foe.
So if you happen by that way, wish her a happy holiday. 'Cause in the land of ice and snow, it's always Christmas time in
Alterac Valley.
It's always Christmas time in Dunmore. It's always Christmas time in Dunmore. It's always Christmas. It's always Christmas. It's always Christmas.
Oh, I hate Shadow Priests. They are the worst. I just don't have any rage. He's gonna kill me so hard. There's nothing I can do about him. Yeah, look at this. Oh. I love all the Warcraft movies, the old school World of Warcraft.
You look good in high res. You've got to be
Yeah, I'm a boomer, guys.
to grind quests with me endlessly.
Tanking mobs is my role. I maintain aggro, but the rogue doesn't know he's not empty tonight.
World of Warcraft is a feeling. Who needs a social life? I can't wait to log in. Hop on a griffin.
Stargate's no more SM. Won't you join me on an instant? Flying around.
Oh, get fucked, bucko.
Let me hit the vendor. Free up some bank space.
Yeah, you're gonna get fucked, buddy.
Once I repair, I'll be good to
Perception,
go.
dude. It's a perception, dude. Come on!
World of Warcraft is a feeling. Who needs a social life? Strath and Skolo, and you'll be RS. You just dropped my valor help. How could I roll a 6? Grad's still my guildmate, but I can't believe this shit.
Listen, my dudes. There will never be another video game like World of Warcraft. I've been playing this game for so fucking long, and nothing comes even close.
the best game I've ever played. This is the greatest game.
This is the greatest game. This is the fucking game.
The Warcraft, you're the biggest game.
The best game I've ever. Jeremy, what are you doing?
Oh, Kyle. No, Kyle, come on. I was just cleaning my monitor like a bit. Like, it was a bit dirty. Like, why are you filming, Kyle?
Why'd you turn the monitor off?
Well, because I couldn't really see the dirt anymore. So, like, you can see it, like, a lot better when you turn the light off. Like, shouldn't you go? Like, don't you have something to do?
Well, actually, I came here to tell you that Mom wants you to come home.
What a fucking goated era. I'm so glad that I got to live through those times, man. Yeah, beautiful. Sugar mom. Oh man, I got a lot of grinding left to do over this Christmas 4-day holiday. Good times, man. That video just got me so hyped. Well, now we're in a predicament. My wife is putting my kid to bed. And I'm running out of whiskey. Oh no. Oh. 12 minutes elapsed. I am so happy when these next 2 weeks are over. Even though, no. These next 2 weeks are my favorite of the year. I'm such a family goober, you know, like I love the fucking matching pajamas with my son and wife. I love all the kind of the cheesy stuff. I'm the family dad that, like, you know, feeds the duckies in the park on Saturday morning with my son, and I love all the cheesy stuff. So no, I don't want the next 2 weeks to go through because I love Christmas and New Year's and all that stuff. But these fucking 2 weeks. Oh, Adib, Merry Christmas, brother. How ironic that we're streaming this right now. Hopefully you'll see this one day, Adib. This guy, I've been friends with on like World of Warcraft probably since like the Burning Crusade or like Wrath of the Lich King, and we always write each other. I don't even know where he's from. I believe he is Turkish and he lives in Austria. And we've just been like briefly in contact with each other for like 15 fucking years. And we always keep tabs with each other. Like, I remember him getting drafted into the military, kind of against his will. And just every few years, he just always pops in. It's my buddy, Adib. What a legend. Adib, Merry Christmas, brother, to you and your family, dude. Was a long year for me. Oh, he's coming to the stream. Let's go. Let's ask him, because he probably remembers better than me. Because I'll be saying TBC and it probably was like Cataclysm or some shit. I don't fucking know. What's up, my boy Adib? I think you just joined the stream. Adib, a legend, dude. How you doing, buddy? I was just telling the stream how long we've been friends for. We met through World of Warcraft so many years ago, and we've always stayed in contact. Like, do you remember what expansion it was? It must have been like, I don't know. Shouldn't we be able to tell in Battlefront? And since Mist of Pandaria, oh, I said the Burning Crusades. Mist of Pandaria release date, original 2012. Well, that's fucking still 8. That's 12 years, dude. 13 years. That's a long time, dude. And we've always just every few years like pick up contact, and that's fucking epic, man. Oh, you already followed the stream about a month ago. You're looking great. What a handsome young man. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, buddy. Sipping a little bit of whiskey, having a little bit of a Christmas stream. Tell me if I said this correctly. I said that you were Turkish and that you live in Austria. Is that correct? Oh, my wife just showed up. Come here. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Say hi. Come on. They don't believe you're real. Come here. Come here. Get out. Come on.
Wait,
Come on.
where is it?
It's right here.
There's my hand.
Come on.
I want to see it live. Why is it?
Because there's a delay. Come on. Don't be weird. Come on. Come on. Come on. You've already been on the stream. There she is. Kiss you. Also, I need whiskey.
Holy shit, already?
Yeah, you fuck. I mean, I've been streaming only for 17 minutes. It's actually been a lot of fun, this stream, dude. I know, it was kind of... as I was screaming, I was like, oh, my wife's probably getting angry right now. I know. We're gonna set it up. I'll be doing that shit drunk as hell. It's all good. I was about to ask if you were still married. Yes, of course, man. I'll be married to my wife for as long as I'll be alive, dude. The only way she'll get rid of me is 6 feet into the ground when she buries my ass. That's the only way she can get rid of me. Almost. You were Turkey still, right? I believe I remember that correctly, and that I do remember that you went into the military, into the army. It's good to hear from you, though, man. There's a couple more guys like you. There's a guy that I met from, literally from TBC. His name is Eagle from Sweden. I've always stayed in contact with on Facebook. That was a bad blink for you, buddy. Oh, the rogue has to fuck it up. Troll, that's good. So we can fear the troll. Ah, but... yeah. The troll has no... Oh, and we are right away in... Relief Hut Graveyard. Well, for the whole month that I've been streaming again, it shows Adibo has followed you. And I didn't know that that was you. And you've been following me for a month. Before there were any notifications in my activity feed, it just kept saying Adibo, and I was like, "Who? I wonder who that is." It was you. So you followed my stream when I wasn't streaming yet. Yes, I found you and I followed you. God bless you, brother. Yeah, I remember. I still remember when we talked together when I was in the military. Yeah. Oh no, I remember. You live in Germany, no? Is that it? Fuck, dude. I'm trying to piece it all together, man. He's wide awake. Okay, I'll be quiet. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Austria was right. And were you Turkish or no? Oh, I want that trinket. Kurdish. What's one letter, brother? What's one letter? Okay, you gotta slide. You gotta slide. You gotta give me that one, man. But I do think that the Kurds and the Turks, like, okay, let me chat GPT this. Okay, so this is what ChatGPT said. Kurds are an ethnic group mainly in Turkey, Iraq, Iran, and Syria. Turkey has a large Kurdish population, but the state historically pushed one nationality, Turkish. Kurds faced cultural suppression and denial of Kurdish identity for decades. It led to tension, especially with the PKK, a military group. Turks and Kurds live peacefully, but politics, autonomy, and security keeps issues sensitive. Oh, so I'm like Kurdish Iranian. Oh, so I'm out here like saying something that like pisses you off. I'm sorry. Iran is actually very cool. I like back in like the 80s, I believe it used to be very. I don't want to say like liberal is a strong word, but they used to be very westernized, right? Beautiful ski resorts and all that kind of shit. If I remember correctly. Beautiful cities, and I once went to Turkey actually. I went to Marmaris. I've traveled a lot. Here. Dude, I'm smiling. I remember you were in a metal band or something like that. Yes, sir. I used to be the lead singer in a heavy metal band, man. I'm actually talking about maybe picking that up again, dude. Even tonight, when the stream, we were doing a little bit of stream. We're like, let's fucking go, come on, as we're killing hordes and stuff. Let me see. Let me see if I'm just being silly, dude. Here, game monitor. So this is a city that I once visited in Turkey. Yeah, this city. Can we turn the webcam on? There we go. This city I once visited in Turkey, Marmaris. Please send me the name of your band. Oh god. I'll play some here in a second. I did not see this. We did rescue a dog there. Yeah, I don't remember much of this. I was very young. Do you want me to play my band on stream? Fuck it. We got a couple of drinks in us. Here, we'll listen to my band. We'll PvP to my own band. How about that? Here, we'll play a. So this is what like we had a CD, like an EP, and this is like snippets off that CD. So they're all like highlights, so to say, right? So you can kind of hear my vocals, kind of the style that we were going to. Ladies and gentlemen, my band. times, man. Good times. Good times, man. Is that it? Yeah, that is it. Let me see. Yeah, so the thing is with my band, great fucking time with my friends, right? That was like the main takeaway from it all. We had a great fucking time. We were in the band close to 7 or 8 years or something. I'm just spitballing. I don't really remember. Close to a decade. Great time with my friends, playing shows all over the place. I hope I don't distract you from gaming. Not at all, brother. We're just having fun, man. This is all about just a small little Christmas stream. I'm so happy that you decided to join. Reminisce about the good old times. But with my band, we had such a fun time. So I never want to take anything away from it. And like, oh, coulda, woulda, shoulda. The only thing is like, when we started our band, we were all kind of new to the world of being a musician, I guess. It's even cringe to kind of call ourselves musicians. But yeah, we were in a band for almost a decade. And we were doing everything that would make you a musician. At the same time, my friend, he went and tried to teach himself how to become a producer. So as we were learning how to play music, he was learning how to produce. This created some of the coolest fucking shit ever, because we were so creative and we did so many like epic things that you would never experience if you would just go to like a professional studio. Like I'll play you a short clip when we recorded the CD. When we recorded this, it was a zombie EP, and we did all the sound effects. We were just hanging out till like 4 or 5 a.m., 10 hours a day in the middle of the summer, fucking around and creating like art, right? So like we were sitting here, and this is a zombie EP. Everything you hear here is, or maybe that's the second song actually. This is a long time ago. This is uploaded 4 years ago. So this is a zombie EP. I'll continue what I was talking about here in a second, but so this first song, the only lyric is, I will never be one of them. But in all the different vocal capabilities of me, because we wanted to showcase what I had to offer, so to say. That was kind of the idea with the first song. So very high, low, mid. Picture like spirits coming out of the ground. Winds of plague. What I was talking about, like the art and being creative, the entire next part you hear is like the outbreak of the zombie virus, so to say, whatever the fuck you want to call it. This was all made by us. So the zombie noises, do you know the little juice boxes? We put them in we squished them, we put them in our mouth, and then we just yelled, ah, ah, and then we played that backwards. So it sounded like inverted or whatever, and it sounded like a zombie.
And it's Aaron, and she talks.
$10 was.
New word from the nation's top scientists on the zombie virus that appeared just 2 weeks ago. They released information saying that the symptoms to watch for are aggression, foaming from the mouth, deterioration of motor skills, and an unbelievable hunger. Be advised that if an infected becomes hostile, the only way to harm them is to shoot them in the head.
So from the noise of that squeaking, so the squeak, squeak, that was like, I don't know, a metal thing we found, and if we did it like that, it made that noise. When you hear like the trash cans falling, we had a stack of chinas from a drum kit that were laying on the ground that we stepped on, and then we played it backwards, and it sounded like trash cans falling over. That's what I meant with, like, we were all super fucking high, smoking weed, and just like being all creative, but we created something so cool that I really miss doing that. So I want to just... That zombie is me. Do you hear that woman? That woman screaming here? We were looking up to like all these like sound files. I don't know how it went down. The producer, my friend, he was doing it. We found like audio clips, and then it found like that audio was like screaming woman in Brazil because she lost her toddler at 2 a.m. or something fucking creepy. And it was like 4 a.m. and we were all like blitzed out of our minds, and we were like listening to this, and it creeped us the fuck out. Here you can hear her screaming. That woman yelling, it was just that, an audio of a woman screaming and crying for like her missing child. I don't even fucking remember what it was. And we were all like looking at each other like, yo, what the fuck? This is not good. But that combined with the zombie noises, the squeaking, the trash cans falling off, man, those were the fucking times. Long story fucking short, it was so amazing, so epic, so much fun. However, the quality and all of our skills, the equipment we used was kind of shit. The mixing abilities, love you, Vic, you're our brother for life, but you know, he was brand new at it. He didn't really know what he was doing. We were his first project. So everyone was learning. I didn't know how to scream properly, like from a microphone, which is fine for me, like, let's go, to like being able to like change that to like a hanging microphone and not being able to hold anything. And it was such a learning process that I just feel like if we would have continued and we would have gone to an actual professional metal studio and, you know, we all had gained more experience in our craft, I think we would like, I don't like the sound of the guitars, how muffled it sounds, you know, but that was all in post-production that we didn't know how to do better. At the same time, we never paid for the recordings. The video clips that we shot, our friends shot with, we paid them a bag of candy was their payment. Like, so like, it was all the beginnings of all of our careers. My friends continued doing other bands. My other friend, he became like a legit producer for like more pop music and whatnot. The guys that did the filming for our video clips, they eventually started working in like as like cameramen for, I don't know, fucking news organization or something. You know what I mean? Like we all were like young, 17, 18 years old and just learning our craft. And like, long story short, I often look back and I'm like, what if we just continued? That's okay, buddy. Don't worry. I often wonder, like, wow, what if we just kept going and kept learning, and like, I think we maybe really could have done something epic, you know. But anyway, enough of the reminiscing on whiskey. This next song is called "The Dead Will Walk the Earth." Woman screaming still creeps me out, dude. this first song is like, can you picture like the wastelands of like The Walking Dead, right? Fun that you asked about this, dude. It's like, maybe I should try and get this shit on Spotify. That would be kind of cool. Oh, Sunrise. I forgot all about this song, dude. I guess we're just gaming to my own music now. I won't be able to get copyright strikes. know why I'm typing that, but you're such a nice guy, dude. I always just love like your energy. Oh. Marshala, the young Eric, such a stud. Shut up, dude. Thank you, buddy. So in the EP storyline, this is where I got bitten and I turned into a zombie. So I'll turn it a little bit lower. So it's basically a zombie EP, right? In the beginning, you hear like, I will never be one of them. Basically me like talking about the zombies. Then it goes to the second song, which is like you hear the radio. Now there is a full-on like outbreak. The Dead Will Walk the Earth. That's a song where like we observe the whole world going to shit. Then Sunrise is me fighting them off. And then this song, I forgot the title. It says it here. One of them. Oh, I'm becoming one of them. And then I believe the last song that's coming up right now is all out mayhem. I'm fucking killing everyone. I'm the fucking zombie now. And it's all fuck everyone basically. Let's see. Sunrise. There we go. Yep. Now I'm a zombie. I run through the street, shouting, I try to warn them. The clean vocals are the bassist player. This is not me.
And I've seen the world for a little while.
So the first time that I went to the United States, so you know, we're in a band, we're all young guys, we're always making fun of each other. And mostly about me, because I maybe everyone always makes fun of me, and maybe because I'm a retard, but I think people feel safe making fun of me because I don't really give a shit, you know? So in my lyrics, and I blame the producer because no, just kidding. Like the quality is just so muffled, and like the microphone and everything that we were trying to. But in in these words, I sing, "My present has lost its face." I think, yeah, I think my present has lost its face, or something like that. Well, it was misheard lyrics. It sounds, "My friends are lost in space." Okay. Okay, my present has lost its face. My friends are lost in space. So when I moved to the United States for the first time, when I went to visit my girlfriend at the time in 2012, we played a metal show. We would perform pretty much like several times a month. And the show before I went to the United States, we had like a goodbye show for me because I was going to be gone for 3 months. And they got me a shirt. A yellow shirt with a big moon with a bunch of stick figures on it, and one said, "My friends are lost in space," and they were all floating. My band members were floating around, and that was about this lyric here: "My friends are lost in space." And then at the end, live, like, I would just sing it, right? So every time we would perform, I would just sing, "My friends are lost in space." And like my band members, as we were playing, they were all, "My friends are lost in space." Because no one in the crowd would ever know the difference, right? But we all knew that my friends are lost in space, baby. Rowan, such an amazing guitarist, man. Victor, amazing drummer. The guys were so great, though, man. Shotgun. Circle pit. This part drops. Half time. This part. This was a really difficult part of the guitar. Thank you so much. See you next time. Yeah, that was fun. Anyway, oh, a little bit of Killswitch Engage. We love that, of course. Holy shit, that stream took an unexpected turn. Sorry, I didn't see a couple of your messages. Yes, I'm a drummer myself. Your drummer is sick. Honestly, one of my best friends, that EP does not show his skills at all. Once again, I don't mean to like any discredit, but we were all so young and new at our craft. And the producer, this was like, he went to school and he just started learning. Like, we were in the studio and he was like, you know, he bought a thing from fucking a secondhand website. Oh, what does this button do? Oh, if we do this button, oh, then it over. We were all discovering this shit on our own, and that's what we created. So I often say, imagine if we had like really experienced producers and stuff. You know, like I think we could have really made something epic. You know what I mean? And also like a lot of bands, they will go into like a studio or like record weekend. They go and record shit with really experienced like ghost writers and shit. Dude, I was fucking like stealing lyrics. No, I don't want to say stealing lyrics, but I'm like, oh, this is my favorite band. They did this. That sounded really cool. We should do something. You know what I mean? Like, we were just fucking like 16, 17-year-old stoners just trying to fucking fuck around. If we like literally like, if I could do it over at an older age with more knowledge, I think we could come up with a lot cooler shit. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm still active, screaming every day in my car, trying to keep my voice somewhat up to par. And I would love to someday maybe, you know, build a little vocal booth here. I actually was texting the other day with my guitarist back home, like, maybe we should start a new project, you know? You start sending me some mixed instrumentals and I'll start busting out some vocals and we'll create some music for me to like play while my stream, and we can just like, no copyright, like, you know? My English teacher should have played your songs in our English comprehensive test. I don't know about that, brother. I don't know, buddy. But right now, I really enjoy doing the stream. And yeah. So thank you so much for bringing up my band on Christmas Eve. So far, this has been one of my favorite live streams. Thanks to you, Adip, and the memory lane and my band. And I've often thought, like, should I ever bring up my band? And then I'm like, I overthink everything so much. So I'm like, should I play my own music on the stream sometime? That would maybe be fun. And I'm like, nah, that's kind of cringe, right? Like, listening to your own music. Like, what kind of a fucking loser would do that? You know? But now it just came out organically, I guess. Give me 5 minutes. Absolutely, brother. I just keep going like I have an audience, even if you're not here, man. We've almost been streaming for an hour. This will be the last Alterac Valley, and then I gotta go set up some presents for my son for tomorrow morning. And probably go play some card games with my wife, some Skippo or something. But this stream has been a lot of fun. And I just wanted to have something for Christmas. You know, a Christmas stream. Hence the Christmas hat. No Alliance beanie. People will probably think I'm bald every time I'm streaming. I'm like, I got hair every time I'm streaming. I have something on my head. My doggy is passed the fuck out underneath me. He's always by me. Oh, tired, man. Long day at work on fucking Christmas Eve. My assistant, he wanted to be off with his girlfriend. So I said, you know what? You go have fun. Be off with your girlfriend. And then you work on Friday. Because it's Christmas Eve on Wednesday. Thursday is Christmas. Friday is just Friday. So I said, you take off Christmas Eve. I'll work that day. We're both off on Thursday. on Christmas, and then you could work on Friday, and then this way I have a long weekend. Oh shit, did he just die? I was not paying attention. Oh, I'm also dying, dude. I'm really not paying attention. Are there any healers in the lair? What's going on here, dude? Nice. Combat dress. I need some, Ooh.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year!
I sometimes, it's kind of a shame that Jake Lurs didn't do vocals on the CD. I mean, it's very nice, like, I can listen to this with my little kid and he loves it too, you know? Oh, something happened.
Adibu just subscribed.
Thank you so much, brother. It's a Christmas fucking miracle. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, man. I love it, man. You like, isn't that funny? Like how long we've been friends, and like how long you've always been like a consistent. Just every couple months, it's like, hey, buddy, how you doing, man? It's just so awesome. I've always really appreciated our friendship, man. Thank you so much for the subscription, brother. I really appreciate it, and I'm so grateful that you got to hang out here tonight with me, man. Isn't it like fucking like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. in Europe? Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. I'm super grateful. Thank you. More importantly, I'm excited that you don't get any advertisements. I try to turn that shit off. Like, I don't want your money, man. Like, I just want you to watch the stream, but for some reason you can't completely disable it. Do you got any fun plans with your family, bro? Or are you? Oh, I have ad block. I will turn it off next time. No, I don't give a shit. Please keep it on, dude. I don't care, man. I do not want your money. I'd rather have you watch the stream and like be hanging out with me than you watching some shitty fucking ads and I get 7 cents or whatever. I don't give a fuck about the money, man. This shit has never and will never be about money or any of that shit, dude. I could not give less of a fuck. I just want to create a fun environment where like-minded people... No, man. Give me all your ads. Fuck that, man. If there was a way to like completely 100% disable it, I would 100% do it. And if you could do that, I would also remove the subscription button. I've been asking ChatGPT if you can remove it, but it says you can only put it on like the lowest setting, which I have it set to. And then it said that you can do go live on your Twitch, set it to the max to where if someone watches your stream, they get like a 5-minute ad, but then they're free for an hour. So you start your stream, you right away forcefully force an ad out, and then whoever tunes in, they are free for an hour. But I don't. Then what? You go live, it's like, hey guys, and everybody's watching an ad. It's all kind of fucking. Me and my family had a beautiful Christmas night, dinner, games, and a movie. Wonderful, brother. So happy for you, man. God bless you and your family, man. So you said you were also a drummer. Do you drum in a band, or are you just like... One of my secret hobbies, and let me see if I can find a clip real quick that I can show you. One of my biggest idols is Phil Collins. And my dream would just be like, I always said, like, while I was singing and screaming in bands and whatnot, it would be my dream to just have like a drum kit in my garage. Friday night, I just go drum and like smoke cigars, drink whiskey, and like cover like my Phil Collins songs, you know? Let me see if I can. Oh, here we go. So I work in senior living, and I had a teacher of mine, like a resident of mine. He owned his own drum store in Arizona, one of the only one and one of the first one in Arizona, and he gave me drum lessons. So he would like teach me. Unfortunately, I do no longer work there, so my education was cut short. Loved that man, appreciated that man. He met all the legends, from Phil Collins to Mike Portnoy. Was this Mike Portnoy from Dream Theater? Dream Theater. Yeah, Mike Portnoy. Okay. You know, all the drum legends from Red Hot Chili Peppers, you name it. Like anyone that would be on tour with a big band, they would stop in Arizona and like your shit breaks down or whatever. He owned like the biggest store in Phoenix, Arizona. So he met all the legends, and yeah, he had all the signatures he would show me. And whenever on like a Friday afternoon when I would have an hour or something, I would sit down and he would have like in his room an electrical drum kit with the headphones, and he would just teach me halftime, two step, you know, like the guy was a fucking legend, man. I really miss that guy. Probably most of my of working there, but unfortunately, I had to move locations due to bullshit. But I think that, ladies and gentlemen, sums it up for our Christmas Eve little mini 1 hour stream. I appreciate Adib. Thank you so much for tuning in, brother. So good to rekindle. You've been a friend of mine for like the last 12, 13 years. Thank you for always like popping back up in my life. I really appreciate you. To everyone watching, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. By the way, Eric, you are a born entertainer. I don't know about that, man. But I do really, really love the streaming. I love doing this. This is like everything I've ever wanted, man. And I don't know if it's going to become like a success or what the end goal is, but for right now, I am having a shitload of fun doing it. So I was gone for like 6 months. I'm back now since this week. And, you know, I really, really appreciate you guys for tuning in, watching, liking, writing me. I really appreciate it. Anyway, this is not about me. I wish you and your wife a Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you all. I'm a Christian, so it's a celebration of Jesus. But whatever reason for you to get together with your family is, have a wonderful time with your family. Be together with your loved ones. Have a healthy 2026. I love you all, and hopefully the stream is only onwards from here, and yeah, we can pump out a lot of content. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.